Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for being here. It really has not dawned on me that this is actually happening, that the Riviera, the theater, has been remodeled. It has been a slightly bittersweet day because Michael Tobes is not here with us, and Michael Tobes was instrumental in delivering this dream for the Santa Barbara Film Festival. And Anne is here with us, and I also want to single out Tracy Tate from the Tobes group in the back of the room who helped us through this. It's actually, you've heard what Hillary Clinton says, that it takes a village. It has taken an incredible amount of people to make this possible, and bear with me in the people I need to thank, and it's really important. Of course, I need to thank Mayor Helene Schneider. She's been a big cheerleader. She's taken phone calls from me. The city of Santa Barbara, George Buell with the building department, also answering to my emails and pleas, and Linda Wyman and Bruce Haven, and all the donors of the Riviera project who stepped up rather rapidly, and we were able to raise the funds. SMS Architects, Gerald Michaels, who is around here. There he is. A.R. Mays Construction, and Roger Irvin, the superintendent, the other Roger in this project. We had to... Suzanne Eldridge and the permitting services, Ida Palacio, we drove them nuts, and they stuck by us. I would have quit, but they stuck by us. The Sean Pratt and the whole staff of the film festival for their incredible hard work. The board of the film festival, the entire board, everybody roll up their sleeves, and he's not here, but Eric Phillips was a huge champion, and Alan and Ann Sides. You're going to hear these incredible speakers that Alan and Ann designed, and it's just incredible. Robert Winder, who did all the technical advising, and thank you for all the long hours that you put in. Ron Lagerlof, our technical person, he's not here. They're in the projection booth. And Rick Klein, thank you so much. This has been a really extensive remodel, and it was, as I said, made possible through the generosity of hundreds of donors. And Linda and Bruce were the top contributors, $2.5 million. So it's in the... And in immense gratitude for their commitment to the power of film in Santa Barbara, the theater has been renamed, as you can see, Linda and Bruce's Riviera Theater right up there. And it is my immense pleasure to introduce President of the Board, Linda Wyman.
Well, thank you so much, Roger. And this is hard to believe. It is hard to believe that the day has come. We've been on pins and needles. We had a lot of unexpected delays, and we're so grateful to the city and to everybody, especially Helene, to help us get through some of the hurdles. The original idea was to do a bare minimum remodel, And we kind of scrapped that idea and decided to go for state-of-the-art and go for the gold. And we didn't, I don't think you mentioned our gratitude to Dolby, because we were selected as the 26th theater to have the Dolby dual laser projectors that we have. We're the only nonprofit in the country, or maybe even in the world, that has this projector. And in addition to the incredible speakers that the sides contributed, we also have a Dolby Atmos sound system. So we have, really there is no theater that parallels ours anywhere near Santa Barbara, between, here and LA and San Francisco. We are the state of the art. So we're very proud. It's going to be an amazing community treasure. And it's really an honor to serve on the board. Thank you to all the board members who stepped up and had 100% contribution to our capital campaign. And thanks to Roger and the incredible staff for just doing the amazing job with programming. And this is going to be a real game changer for us to have full-time art house programming in this beautiful historic theater. And it is my immense pleasure, not pressure, to introduce Helene Schneider, Mayor Helene Schneider.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, it's not just emails, it was texting, but for good reason, and it was phone calls, but for important work. And I really do want to acknowledge our community development department and everyone involved in making this happen. What a typical Santa Barbara story. You just wanted to do a little project, and then it's the gold standard, right? And think about what has happened in this immediate neighborhood over the last 10 years with the restoration of the whole Riviera campus here that Mr. Tobes envisioned to bring it back to its glory, and the businesses that are here as well, to the El Encanto renovation and all the work that happened here. And then finally, the cherry on top, right behind us. And I did ask a little while ago, I don't know if you did it, but I don't know if you bottled the smell of the old theater, because it's not there now, which is a good thing. But what a great opportunity for us to experience and enjoy the Santa Barbara International Film Festival expertise and love of film and cinema throughout the year, and not just during the festival that happens in January and February. So I'm really excited to see what's to come year after year in this wonderful little spot. And I hope and I know the community will be as well. So thank you to the board, to the donors, to the community, to everyone involved in making this happen. And we have a ribbon to cut, so that's what we're going to do. I do want to acknowledge, just before we cut the ribbon, I have two colleagues on the council with me. Jason Dominguez is here, and Frank Hotchkiss, so just wanted to raise your hand there as well. So thank you for being here. All right, let's...
So I'm inviting you all to come inside the brand new Riviera Theater, and we're going to do a demo of the sound and also the visuals for you guys. So please come on in.